Muhaimin, I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach. In the beach of the ocean. In the ocean beach.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. As you can see my background today, we are at Batu Feringgi Beach as our location for this video presentation. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Laila and I will introduce you about the location and what type of ecosystem at Batu Feringgi Beach. First of all, Batu Feringgi Beach is a marine ecosystem dominated by sandy beach, located at northern coast of Penang Island, Malaysia. Its waters are part of Andaman Sea, which connects to the Indian Ocean, though often described as part of the larger Malay archipelago waters that meets the Strait of Malacca. This beach is part of the shore made of sand, known for its fine, soft, and yellow-brown sand extending from the low tide line to the highest point reached by the storm wave. If we see this beach on the vertical structure, we are actually at the shallow shoreline under the influence of the rise and fall of the tides called littoral, sublittoral and intertidal zone. That's all for me.
Alright, now we move on to the next part, which is the abiotic and biotic factors that can be found in Batu Feringgi Pulau Pinang. For the first part, I'm going to tell you about the biotic factors, which is the organism, the living things can be found many palm trees, sea pine trees, the sea grass that can be found in the water. They have an important role because the grass water helps to prevent the soil from erosion or a shelter for the fish to live. Alright, so we move on to the fauna from the different level of sea water, the different salinity, different type of fish, nectans, benthos, the shellfish, the crabs, the microorganisms. Okay, as we all know, they is very crucial for the ecosystem, which is the plankton and the bacteria. They are the source of food to the fish and all the other living things, and also they keeps the nutrient cycle in the water alive. Human is also biotic factors in ecosystem because they also do water activities there, such as jet ski, parachute, and kayaking there also, and that's why they affect the ecosystem. Now we move on to the abiotic factors, which non-living thing comes to our mind when we talk about abiotic factors is the hot, scorching sunlight. Next one is the wind and rainfall during the monsoon season. Wind and rainfall will affect the geography of the place and also affect the erosion of the sand. We also have the waves and tides there, not to forget carbon dioxide and oxygen that is very crucial for the organism and all the other living things for the respiration and also photosynthesis. Alright, so all of these biotic and abiotic factors remains unity and they all need each other, and that's why they complement each other to make a very harmony ecosystem and very lively place for the living things. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, in this section I will explain the factors that influence the ecosystem at Batu Feringgi Beach Penang. This factor can be divided into two factors, which is natural factor and human activities. First, let's look at the natural factors. One of the most important is waveaction and ocean currents. Wave constantly move sand along the shoreline, causing erosion in some areas and deposition in others. This shape the sandy beach and the intertidal zone. Organisms such as crabs and mollusks must adapt by burrowing deeper or attaching firmly to avoid being washed away. Current also bring nutrients and oxygen, which support plankton growth and maintain the coastal food web. Another major natural factor is the monsoon season. Batu Feringgi is affected by monsoon wind because Penang Island is located in a tropical monsoon region with an exposed coastline. During the monsoon, stronger wave and heavy rainfall increase erosion and disturb coastal habitats. Rainwater runoff carries the sediment into the sea, reducing water clarity and sunlight penetration. This lower photosynthesis and temporarily reduce salinity, causing stress to marine organisms and reducing biodiversity. Sunlight and temperature also play an important role. High sunlight in tropical regions support photosynthesis by algae and phytoplankton, which form the base of the marine food chain. Warm temperatures regulate the metabolism, growth, and reproduction of coastal organisms. However, sudden temperature changes can cause physiological stress. Now, moving on the human factors. Batu Ferringhi is a popular tourist destination. Activities such as swimming, jet skiing, and boating can disturb marine life and damage the seabed. Coastal development, including hotels and resorts, leads to habitat loss and alters natural shoreline processes. In addition, pollution such as plastic waste and sewage runoff harms marine organisms and reduce ecosystem health.
Hi, my name is Alif. I would like to talk about the importance of the ecosystem at Batu Ferringhi Beach, which is located in Penang, Malaysia. First of all, Batu Ferringhi Beach plays an important role in protecting the coastal environment. The sand dunes, plants, and nearby marine life help reduce coastal erosion by slowing down strong waves. This protection is very important, especially during heavy rain and storm seasons. Next, the beach ecosystem is a habitat for many living organisms. Small animals such as crabs, shells, and insects live along the shore, while fish and coral species live in the nearby sea. These organisms depend on clean water and a healthy beach to survive. If the ecosystem is damaged, their food chain will also be affected. Besides that, Batu Ferringhi Beach supports the local economy. Many people work in tourism-related jobs such as hotels, restaurants, water sports, and local markets. A healthy ecosystem attracts tourists, which helps increase income for the local community. Finally, the beach ecosystem is important for education and recreation. Students can learn about marine system and environmental conservation, while visitors can relax and enjoy nature. This also helps people understand the importance of protecting the environment.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ramadhan bin Muhammad Ghazali, and I will be talking about the conservation issues in this ecosystem. The ecosystem suffers from both liquid and solid black water discharge caused by untreated sewage and commercial waste. Frequently flows from Sungai Batu Ferringhi and Sungai Mas rivers into the sea, worsened by high levels of plastic pollution and litter. Thousands of pieces of trash, including plastic bottles, food containers, and cigarette butts, are left behind by visitors or washed down from drainage systems. These pollutants contaminate the water with harmful bacteria and pose a lethal threat to marine life that mistake plastic for food. Rapid development to support the tourist industry has led to the overconstruction of high-rise hotels directly on the beach, which has destroyed natural buffer zones. The high volume of tourists also lead to significant underpressure where constant foot traffic, motorized water sports like jet skis cause noise pollution and minor oil leaks. These activities disturb the natural habitats of local shorebirds and nesting sea turtles. And finally, severe coastal erosion is causing the shoreline to recede at an alarming rate, in some years reaching nearly 1 meter of land loss. This is driven by a combination of rising sea levels and human-made structures like seawalls, nearby reclamation projects, and they disrupt the natural flow of sand. As a result, many coastal trees are being uprooted, and the beach is physically shrinking, which threatens both the natural ecosystem and local infrastructure.
To address these conservation issues, effective solutions must be implemented. So, firstly, proper waste management is essential for the beach, including the provision of the rubbish bins and regularly clean up the beach. I say this because, as you can see right now, our beach have so many rubbish on the sand. So, as humans and the usage of the beach, we have to together clean up the beach. Furthermore, the promotion of sustainable and eco-friendly tourism practices is crucial. This includes regulating the water sport activities, limiting access to the ecology-sensitive areas, and encouraging responsible tourist behavior. Environmental education and awareness programs involving tourists, local communities, and businesses can help increase understanding the importance of marine conservation. Lastly, stronger environmental policies and coastal management strategies should be enforced. These include coastal zoning regulation, continuously monitoring of water quality, and collaboration between government agencies and local authorities. Through these combined efforts, the marine ecosystem at Batu Ferringhi can be protected and sustained for the future generation. I think that's all from me. Thank you.